Dodge County Sheriff Dale Schmidt, and today we want to share some information with you about the death investigation regarding the baby known as baby Teresa. 13 years ago, authorities in Dodge County found a deceased baby near the village of Theresa. Until today, the community has been left wondering if her family would ever be identified. Today we can provide that closure. This case has been resolved. On Wednesday, April 29th, 2009, the Dodge County Sheriff's Office and the Dodge County Medical Examiner's Office responded to Lone Road in the town of Theresa and confirmed the death of a newborn baby found abandoned in a garbage bag. The full-term, 8-pound baby girl appeared healthy. At that time, tests were conducted which were used to determine the cause of death for the baby. Investigators named her baby Teresa to provide her with an identity, naming her after the community closest to where she was found, the village of Theresa. Authorities worked timelessly at the time to identify family members of baby Teresa: parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles, to provide her with a respectful and dignified burial. Unfortunately, no family members could be identified, and baby Teresa was laid to rest without family present on Monday, May 11th, 2009, at Lowell Cemetery in southwest Dodge County.
The Dodge County Medical Examiner's Office conducted an investigation of the incident, and I ordered an autopsy which was performed on April 30th, 2009. The medical examination did not reveal evidence that supported the contention or charge that the child was murdered. The pathologist concluded that the incident was a fetal demise, indicating that the child may have died prior to or during birth. For almost 13 years, the Dodge County Sheriff's Office and the Dodge County Medical Examiner's Office continued to investigate, and advances in forensic science allowed us to identify a suspect in the incident. In 2014, the Sheriff's Office worked with the District Attorney to file a charge against the then unknown mother's DNA profile to prevent the 6-year statute of limitation for the charges to run, thus allowing for any prosecution, now 13 years later. In 2021, the mother was identified as Karen Lutonen from Milwaukee.
Our offices worked closely with the Dodge County District Attorney's Office to identify the correct charge in this incident. After evaluating all evidence, it was determined that the appropriate charge in this case is concealing the death of a child under Wisconsin State Statute 948.23 sub 1 sub A, related to the issue of a woman. Concealing the death of a child or the issue of a woman is a Class I felony, punishable by statute by not more than $10,000 or imprisonment by no more than 3 years or 6 months, or both. Today, the mother made her initial appearance in Dodge County Circuit Court, and we will now wait for the legal process to take its course. Today, we will not be able to release any additional information related to the investigation itself. For details, you may certainly request a copy of the criminal complaint from the courts, as it is paramount that we maintain the integrity of this case throughout the criminal proceedings. This incident shocked our Dodge County community when it occurred. By as shocking as it may be, the professionals of the Dodge County Sheriff's Office, the Dodge County District Attorney's Office, and the Dodge County Medical Examiner's Office, along with our community, came together from the initial discovery of baby Teresa's body until today. I'd like to now have District Attorney Klomberg also provide some information for you.
I'm Dodge County District Attorney Kurt Klomberg. Because this case that we are discussing is not concluded, for ethical reasons, I must be very limited in my comments. I'm also ethically required to remind everyone that the defendant is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in court. I want to recognize the exceptional work of the Sheriff's Office and the Medical Examiner in this investigation. The commitment from both offices was extraordinary. The charge in this case is concealing the death of a child, specifically the issue of a woman. Issue of a woman is a legal term that includes a child not born alive. This crime carries a maximum penalty of 1.5 years of initial confinement and 2 years of extended supervision. If sufficient evidence existed that the child was born alive, a charge of hiding a corpse would be available. Based on the final review of the evidence, that charge is not available. Stepping away from the facts of the current case, in reviewing this law, I was surprised that the charge for hiding the issue of a woman, given the range of behavior covered by the statute, was so different from other charges related to hiding a corpse. Consequently, I reached out to Representative Mark Warren and Senator John Jagler to see if a legislative change could be made. I am grateful for their attention to this matter, and I am informed that they will be presenting a bill to raise the penalties for the crime, making them consistent with penalties for hiding a corpse. I hope that this legislation can pass and become the law in Wisconsin. It should come to be known as baby